Now another high-profile case out in Los Angeles. The prosecution expected to rest today at the trial of Michael Jackson's doctor. NBC's Kristen Dahlgren is outside the courthouse with the latest. Kristen, good morning to you.
Good morning, Matt. The jury in this case has now heard from 33 witnesses, along with recordings of Michael Jackson's own voice and Dr. Conrad Murray giving his version of the singer's final moments. So with the prosecution about to rest, the question becomes, can the defense counter all that to create reasonable doubt?
As they have every day, members of Michael Jackson's famous family were at the courthouse.
How are you holding up? What do you think so far?
Watching as the prosecution called its last witness, propofol expert Dr. Stephen Schaefer.
In 25 years of giving anesthesia, I have never walked out of an operating room with a patient receiving an anesthetic drug. Doctors don't do that.
Schaefer used a video to show how he says propofol is correctly used in an operating room and attacked Murray for delivering the anesthetic in Jackson's home without proper equipment, then delaying a call to 911.
That is so egregious that I actually find it difficult to even comprehend.
The doctor held nothing back as he criticized Murray for what he called 17 medical and ethical violations that he says led to Jackson's death.
We are in pharmacological never land here, something that's only been done to Michael Jackson and to no one else in history, to the best of my knowledge.
Schaefer's testimony caps the prosecution's case, and many experts say leaves the defense with a tough task ahead.
The prosecution case is unbelievably strong. They have proven gross negligence and a deviation from the standard of care in so many different ways that if it was handed to the jury as is, there should be a guilty conviction.
But the defense will soon get its say. In opening statements, Murray's attorney previewed their plans to paint Michael Jackson as a desperate drug addict who self-administered the fatal dose.
He did an act without his doctor's knowledge, without his doctor's permission, against his orders. He did an act that caused his own death.
And with the burden of proof on the prosecution, the defense needs just one juror who doubts that Murray is to blame.
The defense's goal is going to be to muddy up the waters, to try to raise issues and raise doubt with anything and everything the prosecution has said.
Now, the defense plans to call 15 witnesses, including its own experts, also character witnesses for Dr. Murray. Again, the prosecution is expected to wrap up today. And, Matt, that means the defense would start on Friday.
All right, Kristen Dahlgren in Los Angeles. Kristen, thank you very much. It's 18 after the hour.